So in this video we're going to review the MORRFlate deflation and inflation kit. This is the kit where you connect all your hoses to your tires, which means all 4 tires will be within the same closed loop or circuit. And there are a couple of things that I want to point out. First of all, this is brilliant. So instead of screwing these on, or the clamp model, you just put this on your valve, you lock it, and you're good to go. So you got one of these for each side. You got one for the right side of the car, you got one for the left side of the car. And then you have this guy, which is, and in my case this is already connected to the right side of the car. This one is the one telling you how much air do we have in the tires, or actually in this circuit, which includes my 2 right tires. So you see right there, 32.6, and we are on PSI. If we want to deflate, we simply just open up the valve and the pressure will go out. So it's very simple actually. So let's connect this guy. We have a short one here. So we're going to start with this guy. And then we're going to hook up the end to our valve. That's of course quick connect both of them. Very nice. Now we have the left front tire. We're going to do the left rear tire. So if we take a look at the instrument now, you'll see that the air in all 4 tires has now equaled out to 32 psi. This is pretty cool because you don't have to pump up each tire one by one and worrying about did I get the pressure right for all of my 4 tires, because now they're in the same circuit. So I have 32.1 psi in all 4. Alright, so let's say that we want to deflate these tires, all 4, one time, and we want to do that down to 20 psi's. We're going to open up the valve, and then I'm going to start the stopwatch and let's see how much time that takes. This Jeep is running 35-inch tires. We're down to 19.4. So we're going to leave it here so that it equals out the pressure. Alright, so 2 minutes to bring these tires from 32 psi to 20 psi. That is pretty fast. Now the cool thing is we have 20 psi's in all of the tires, not in 2 of the tires, but all of the tires. And we're ready to actually disconnect it. So to disconnect these hoses, the only thing you have to do is disconnect your quick connect valve. Here, and that's it. Of course, when you've deflated your truck, you've gone on your trails and you're coming back, then you need to air up these tires again. So it's kind of the same procedure, except you need a compressor. In my case, I bought the MORRFlate compressor, which is this guy. It has connection directly to your deflator valve, and of course it goes directly on your battery. Nice, high quality. And let's see how much time it actually takes to connect both the hoses to our tires, the compressor, and turn on the compressor. Once again, we're going to reset the clock. We're going to turn it on, and let's see where we get. So at the moment we're at 33.5, and I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute or two. As you can see, I hope you can see that. That is 6 minutes and 27, so roughly it'll take 6 minutes to air up 35-inch from 20 psi to 33 psi. Now if I look at the pressure gauge now, we're down at 33.3. And the cool thing is, now my tires have been aired up to the same pressure, because it's in a closed circuit right now, which means they will equalize each other. And it's still dropping a bit. Actually, it's not. 33.2, 33.3. So I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna wrap it up and let's see how much time that takes. This is the boring part. You know, when I bought this, I was like, yeah, this is gonna tangle. It's gonna be annoying. But actually, no, it's not. And now let's see if we can get this compressor in, which we of course can, but we don't want to put it in when it's too hot. And actually, I think I'm gonna let it sit for another 10 minutes. We are currently in Las Vegas and the temperature right now is 92 degrees. So it doesn't cool down that fast. Unless we're up in the mountains, that is. Anyways, this was MORRFlate's deflation and inflation system. I strongly recommend it. It's a great system and it takes away the hassle of deflating and inflating your tires. At least if you're lazy. And obviously I am lazy. So thank you for watching.